Alright. Off to the FFL. Send Joe his gun. He's a dealer. Apparently. As soon as we agreed on the deal, within 10 seconds, I had the FFL right there. Now, that last one with the Ruger, that was a pain in the friggin' ass. The guy that dude was dealing with, he wouldn't give up his license. A week and a half it took us just to get the info. The guy was like paranoid and shit. This guy's up in Arkansas, cool dude. And he seems like a cool guy. I recognize him. I think we've interacted somewhere in groups or a few times or something. And he's like, I can find you good deals on stuff. Because, most of the LGS it's top dollar and then a surcharge, on some of these things. Not crazy, but you'll find a good deal online on a good website, Atlantic or one of the other ones. You'll see it for like $8.99. You walk into an LGS, it's $1,099. And it's like, yeah, come on. They're just propping up their profit margin. I get it. But why should I have to pay the $200 tax? What's up with all the traffic all of a sudden? It's a small town. Really? When I get there, they close at 5:30. Let's go. Jake America's got shit to do. Alright. So we get this off. Yeah, I'm gonna post Son's Gray Man. I barely shot him, but I have things I want to do, and I'm on like an evolutionary track, and I want to keep that momentum going. Consolidate two. The Son's rifle's a nice rifle, and that bad one would be a good shooter. I got some good parts in that rifle, or pistol. But I keep going back to being told by people that, part of your issue and you're not getting comfortable with it is you're bringing too many damn rifles to the range. And I notice a lot of these really Gucci guys, now some of them have tons of stuff. They have every fancy gun imaginable. They got 3 scars and all that. But I notice there's some guys that you could tell they don't have the same amount of money as some of these other guys that are really well off. But they have 2 or 3 really kitted out, Gucci'd up 2 or 3, CACs and LMTs, and there's full suppressors, and those are their main shit sticks. That's what they train with. And those are the ones that they focus on, You want to have 5 of everything, I get it. But for training purposes, I think I'm a bit ODC, autistic, distracted by which one do I want to shoot now? 5 rounds out of this one, 2 rounds. Like, Jesus Christ, would you pick a fucking weapon and try to master it? You dumb son of a bitch. So that's what my logic is. Knock out the Sons. I may even sell the other Sons with the Geissele row. And hell, I might as well sell that Steiner I just picked up and I haven't even shot and just go for a Night Force. Fuck it, right? CAC with a Night Force. Coming soon to JakeMerica.com. Go Turbo! Speaking of turbos, I still have that Gale Banks pedal pedal monster that I picked up when I first got the truck, but I didn't want to put it on the truck until I had some decent mileage on it and a good feel for what the acceleration was. Has a little booster, a little syrup on top of the Sunday. We're over 1,000 now, so a little bit longer. I think I'm going to install that. And well, that's right. I created a YouTube channel for this truck. I abandoned that shit soon after. It's still there. I'm sure I have millions of subscribers, and they're anticipating what's Jake going to do with his truck today. Oh well, having some fun. Yeah, we'll see. That should be cool. I don't know. My cousin says, "Don't do it. Sell it. Don't install that on your truck. It's gonna hurt your truck." I was like, it doesn't write to the ECU, man. All it's doing is changing the curve, the fly-by-wire logic. There's that super huge delay when you slam on a big diesel like this. And I'm still doing deep dives, keeping my eyes on forums to see guys who have them, and I go back every now and then. Are they having any issues? Has something arisen that's caused concern that maybe it was a bad idea to run this? And just based on the scientific logic of it and the mathematics of it all. It's just as you push the pedal, it's telling the computer to spray this much air and fuel and burn it up. And the device, with a fail-safe, basically tricks it into thinking you're pressing the pedal a little harder than you really are. And you can dial up 5 different levels. Level 3 is good for street. You can 5 if you want to romp. And as a result of that, a little tiny tap, you don't see right now I'm touching the gas, nothing's really happening. I got to press much further before I'll feel any difference. And I missed that from a gas vehicle, that instant reaction. So my thought process was that what might give me back. I love the diesel. It's a cool experiment. It's a big tank. I love it. Mad Max. I'm gonna get America and ODG on the front of the windshield, on the top there. I think the little Jake America logo looking up at the driver, like he's pissed at me. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do T-shirts. We're gonna do fucking hell. Stay tuned for the Jake America EPC. Those will sell like hotcakes. But yeah, have some fun with it, man. You know what I hope to do? I hope. And the new intro I made, I was thinking that today. You know that laugh I put in there? That laugh symbolizes all the people that have been laughing at me for the last 16 months in these groups. And every time I hear it, it used to get under my skin when they would do it, laugh, react, and all that. And that was my motivator, a big motivator, the dragging and all that, and the laughter and the ridicule. And I was like, all right, motherfucker, all right. So now that's my intro, because that's the laugh. That's all your laughs, the ones watching this that still don't like me. It's what I have in my head when I'm saying, what's my next choice? And is it going to be poor-minded, or is it going to be a follow-through to reach your goal and to improve? And that's staying. That's a cool intro, man. Yeah, little Matrix fucking dragon, Phoenix thing going. And, I'm psyched. Can we fucking go? Yeah, so good day today, man. I'm having a good day. Everything kind of clicked. And days like that are rare, so I'm going to enjoy it. And here I am at the LGS. This guy's just pulling out as I'm pulling in, so I have a perfect park. Man, let me tell you, I'm buying a lottery ticket when I leave here. Yeah, I got a big truck. Let me close my mirrors. Turn on my surround camera so I can see what the fuck's in front of me. This thing is a tank. Still getting used to it. Alright, let's go ship this bad boy out. Peace. And it turns out there's another little gun store right next to the other gun store, and I've been driving by this place for months and I never stopped in, so I thought I'd pop in for a fucking couple seconds and check it out, because I'm Jake America, goddammit, and I can't hold on to money. Man, I've been driving by one of the cooler little gun stores for 4 years since I moved here, and I didn't know it. The one I've been going to, it's right next door. They're nice people. But these guys here, they have a huge selection of stuff. So I snagged me a new Cobra Tech. Cobra Tech, bitches. I saw it. It was that digital camo green. I was like, I had to have it. Same size as the one I've got. I paid $120 and change. I was like, how much is that? He's like, $85. I was like, I'll take it. That's a poor's dream right there, son. It's a wild little knife. Nice action. Smoother than mine. Are you going to turn or what? So, yeah, I was looking. I popped in there. They had lots of different stuff. I was talking to the guys there. They were saying you should buy local Florida companies and shit. And I looked at a 365 XL, $599. They had an NRA one. They wanted $839 for it. And I was like, why is some Cerakote worth $240 more? And the NRA gets their cut. Well, it comes with a coin and an extra mag. I was like, yeah, well, I can buy an extra mag for $20. You can keep it. I looked at that 365 XL intently, though. It felt great in the hand. Much more slim than my Shield. A lot more easy to conceal, I think, for an everyday carry. And what else did I hold on to? Checked out a Wasser AK. Interesting, but no. They had a ZPAP 90. That felt a little better. I think if I got one, I'd get the 70 in ODG. You know, I was just looking around. The Draco was an interesting little item. 7.62 Draco, throw a brace on it. That looked like you could have some fun with it. I haven't really delved into the AK world as much. I don't know if it's something I could get used to or like. The dude seemed to love it. But, you know, I stopped myself, you know. I say, all right, you know, you're selling guns, you got some money to burn. Think about priorities, you know. Walk in there, it's like a kid walking into Toys R Us in 1989, you know. They had plates, plate carriers, ceramic. It's like ceramic. I've read bad shit about ceramic. Well, we got level 4 plates in that green guy for $3.99. I was like, what plates? Are they AR-500? And they all just look at each other and they're all like, the other guy's telling me, you can build a perfectly fine AR for $400. I got bills. These people don't know what they're doing. They're trying to school me on, you know. So I don't know. And it's like, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. So you don't have to spend a lot of money. I'm like, well, you kind of do. I was in the, oh really? Thanks for educating me on that. What I didn't know is he brought up the subject of rare breed triggers. Turns out they make them right down the road. Never knew that. Lake Mary, I don't think it's that far. 15, 25 minutes around here. And I said, but you can't have those binaries in Florida, right? He's like, it's not a binary. It's a forced reset trigger. And I was like, what's the fucking difference? He pulled up a video he pulled up, but you see here the gun kept jamming, and I was like, okay, so what's the point? Oh, well, it's all about your bolt and your gas system. And I was like, yeah, okay, I'm not fucking with that. It's a cassette trigger. I'm sure it runs good for guys who want to fuck with it, and I don't. I mentioned Geisley, they're all looking at each other. Oh, Geisley. I was like, okay, but overall they were nice guys. They had a decent selection for a small gun store. They showed me some AKs. They showed me well, they didn't have any Gucci shit. They had some decent shit. They had a B&T GHM9 Gen 2 standard mags for $1,600. I think if I did ever get one, I'd want to find a better deal, and I'd want a Glock lower, because I have Glock mags. They're more ubiquitous. They're affordable. They're reliable. You know, I've read some negative things on the B&T mags themselves and issues people have had. So, you know, I'm in that stage of, all right, I'm making moves and doing stuff. I bought myself a little. That's why I bought the Cobra Tech for $85. I love my Cobra Tech knives. I get dragged over those too. I don't care. I love it. It's a great knife. Works every time. It may not be a Micro Tech, but it's 1/5 the price, and I'm good with that for now. Anyway, so I hit the goddamn Powerball. Ooh, a 1940s car. So yeah, interesting. So the CZ is on its way. I think I'm going to throw the Strybog up next, and/or one of the Sun's guns. Start making some moves, make some changes. They did tell me, because I said, I'm sick of going to this goddamn FUD range where it's shoot 1-1000, 2-1000, and the only other place I can shoot my shotgun is a place called Hot Shots out in Ormond Beach there. And every time I look them up to say, all right, they allow shotguns, maybe I'll just drive down. Every other fucking month, there's somebody shows up, rents a gun, blows their brains out. Last one was a couple. Walked in, rented a gun, hugged each other. He shot her, and then he shot himself. It's like the gun range people go to die. It's fucking weird. I ain't going there. Fuck that. I'll be the fat cringe dude he wants to take out for the fuck of it. So he said, check out Saltwater. It's up in St. Augustine. I think it's a different one than the big one that does all the Leo training. And he said they're great. So it's a 35-minute drive. So I'll look into them. I said, do they have steel and bays? He said, yeah, they have some pretty good amenities up there. Because I'm done with these FUD ranges. They're just boring. I can't do shit. I want to join a club where I can pull up in my truck, drop the tailgate, throw my gun bags out, grab my mags, get kitted up, and do what I got to do. So, at any rate, all right, I need to go pick up a pizza, and then we're done for the day. It was a good day. It was a good day for Jake America and his endeavor, and I hope yours was too. Peace out.